Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on our journey through versions. We have updated from Minecraft Alpha 1.0.13 to Minecraft Alpha 1.0.13_01. That is a mouthful, I'm not gonna lie. And today we are going to focus on what's behind this wall here and build hopefully what can represent a tiny little village, a tiny homestead. But we gotta get the layout first, and we also gotta get the path. Alright, that should do the path. It's honestly, as usual, not perfect, but we have bigger projects on our mind today, such as, you know, this valley. Let's quickly set up a short path through there. Hey look, it's another jump cut. Alright, now, we do have a layout down. As I was making the layout, I have come to the conclusion that, yeah, this place won't really have much substance. But that doesn't really matter too much. We are just here to make sort of like a small little village. The real question is, how? This house here is probably just gonna be like, you know, living quarters, along with this one. You know what? This can be a shop. Just a small little shop. And sell like potions and stuff. And then this here, this build, I don't know, I just wanted to build diagonal. I'm gonna say this is a house as well. Just 3 living quarters and 1 small shop. Surely that's enough for one day at least. So let's get to building it. Ooh, this is actually gonna provide an interesting question for myself. How am I going to approach building roofs in this version? Because I've been avoiding building roofs to anything outside of that since InfDev base port spawn. So building a roof isn't really something that comes easy to me. We'll figure it out though. It does actually provide like a nice little roof texture to do it like this as well. I think I might continue to do roofs like this, like even in modern versions I might take note of how I textured this roof, because it does seem like I've got a lot to learn here. Now that we've got most of the roof down, probably should make an interior. It's kinda desolate in here. Is this house serviceable? I'm gonna have to say yes. We will have to connect it to the main path a bit more, because it is a little bit disconnected as seen here. This was the first house that was placed down in the markings and it's very obvious. This would be enough of a you get the idea, I'd say. So whilst we haven't done much right now, I will be gathering some materials and whatnot, and then I'll be back here to continue work on this. Yet another jump cut! Alright, now we have the materials. So as per usual, the usual steps, you know, the framework, which is pretty straightforward. Just gotta pick a direction that you want to go, with the roof at least, and just start building. There's one roof. I'm gonna look at these builds so much later down the line and just be like, what was I doing here? This is ancient. And like, yeah, this is ancient. This is alpha. We could always build a certain way to where it looks good on the thumbnail, but doesn't actually look good in practice. But then in future episodes, it would be very obvious. Why did I do that? I wonder if we would put like a checkerboard pattern in one of the houses. Like just as a way to like, you know, bring nostalgia, because the checkerboard pattern is still widely recognized with older Minecraft rather than modern Minecraft. Because by all means, we are completely playing to this version with like the context of a modern player looking back at old versions. At least in my opinion, I'm trying to like immerse myself in the version. try to fit within the limitations of it. Anything that seems like me being a modern Minecraft player, I just can't really help that much. The builds being big and grand though, that's something I would have done probably back in the day as well. If I was this age and not like, what, 5? Also, maybe my voice in videos overall has lowered a bit because I'm trying to be a bit more genuine rather than faking. I should probably be grabbing some glass. Oh well, we'll find out. We'll find out what we should be doing. You got the books, you got a corner to read the books in, you got light. What more could you ask for? There we go, there's the house. And by extension, there's the village. Well, minus the glass. We might need to get the glass. But we can always get the glass later. With that, I will be seeing you all later.